Nigeria's Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, has issued a bold directive to naval troops to take the battle to terrorist enclaves around Lake Chad and keep Nigeria's waterways safe. Ogala made this known during an operational visit to Maiduguri, where he also visited the naval base in Baga, Kukawa local government area, a location that has suffered repeated attacks by Boko Haram insurgents over the years. TV360's correspondent Solomon Josiah completes the report.
The operational visit by Vice Admiral Ogala comes in the wake of a recent attack on Baga Naval Base by suspected insurgents, underscoring the ongoing threat posed by terrorist groups in the region. While lauding the troops' courage and resilience in the face of adversity, the naval chief urged them to stay steadfast in their mission, assuring them of the federal government's unwavering support, assuring that additional personnel and modern equipment will soon be deployed to strengthen their operational capabilities. He reiterated that the welfare of troops remain a top priority for President Tinubu and the military high command, alongside the provision of critical operational support.
This base is one of the strategic bases for the Nigerian Navy's contribution to counter-insurgency, particularly in the Northeast. It's operating under the Theater Command, but we also see it as our effort towards ensuring the safety of the waterways in Lake Chad. They have come to assess their capability and the difficulties that they are facing, particularly with regard to the recent attack by ISWAP in the base. I've also come to commend them because of the effort they put in ensuring that the enemy suffered great casualties when they came to attack, to such an extent that I think that anytime they want to attack this base, they would think twice.
The naval chief also visited Governor Babagana Umar Azulum to offer condolences over the Konduga bombing, which killed 12 people. He pledged intensifying military efforts to restore peace in the state.
The primary goal for establishing the base is to contribute to ensuring freedom of navigation and use of the waterways adjoining to Lake Chad, for ensure it is open to commercial activities. And similarly also to contribute to the international security operations of Borno State, and particularly to contribute to fighting insurgency and terrorist activities under the auspices of the Joint Task Force Operation Adinkai.
In his response, Governor Zulum commended the military's ongoing effort and highlighted the critical role of coordinated collaboration among all stakeholders in achieving lasting peace and defeating insurgency.
And in particular, to Baga. I cannot remember when we received the Chief of Naval Staff in Baga. This goes to show the level of commitment that he has to the noble objectives of ending insurgency in Borno State.
At the Malari Barracks Military Hospital, the naval chief awarded 200,000 naira each to wounded soldiers, praising their bravery and dedication.
The armed forces of Nigeria, particularly the Operation Hadinkai here, is doing extremely very well. And that is the reason why most of the insecurity has been on the downward trend in the last few months. But all the same, we realize that there are still challenges, there are still areas that we need to improve, and we work on that, and surely we'll get better results.
Ogala emphasized the need for aggressive and sustained military action to dismantle the strongholds of insurgent groups, including Boko Haram and ISWAP, which continue to threaten national security and disrupt activities in the northern region. Solomon Josiah, TV360, Borno.